Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. So, alright, so we are gonna talk about the magnet theory. First of all the backtesting we did is in the demo, and I am not a professional trader, nor I give signals, not I am a profitable trader. So, if you are gonna trade it in a live account, do it do it with your own risk. So let's talk about the thing we are gonna. The magnet theory says that price after taking the sell stop or buy stop or the liquidity of the previous day low or high in a daily in a uh, 5 minute time frame or 15-minute time frame, not on the daily or hourly time frame. On the 5 minute or 15-minute time frame, the price takes the previous day high or low liquidity or the current day low liquidity or high liquidity and it explodes to the other direction. And we are going to use this theory only in Dow Jones because back tested it in gold and I don't think it's working well in that, but in Dow Jones it's working excellent. So if we are getting something repeatedly with a really good timing, like the explosion comes in London, and we are gonna use it in Dow Jones only. So this is what I'm gonna show you. So this is the buy stops, this is the sell stops, this is where sell side liquidity exists or resting, and this is also liquidity. Okay, this is our sell side liquidity and this is our buy side liquidity. So take a look at the what the price is doing, what price is trying to tell us, and how do we are gonna get enter into this trade. So wait a minute. So price opens, forms a low, consolidate. Okay, this is our sell side liquidity. The price forms a low, goes up, then in consolidation and goes down, taking the sell side liquidity almost in the London Open. It took the sell side liquidity in the London Open and then it come back to retest. So we are gonna focus here. Another liquidity goes up, back test it, and then goes up. How we are gonna enter? We are gonna enter through a mitigation. This is a mitigation block, and we can take a bigger lot in it. SL should be below it. TP high of the session or liquidity. So you can, and next day I think I need a PC to explain this shit. Fuck. Okay, don't worry. Price opens, price goes low, goes up, consolidate. This is where sell side liquidity is resting. This is also where sell side liquidity is resting. But price took this and then it shows a liquidity sweep. This is a liquidity sweep. Look at this. This is a liquidity sweep. And then we would enter from mitigation or order block. Our order block. Fuck. leave it. Order block with the FVG is known as advanced order block. So we took an entry and our target should be buy side liquidity or the session high. We would buy from here after the candle closes and TP should be $2,000. Low risk, high reward. Then again we backtest. Okay, so the another thing I would like to clear is we don't get the same things daily. We can get the same setup daily. We can make money every day in trading. That's why we have a stop loss. That's why we call it trading rather than gambling. The reason, the reason we got stop losses, lot sizes, our risk to reward ratios, and sessions. Understand this that we are not going to get the same setup every fucking day. We are definitely not gonna get that. So this day we didn't got anything, but the next day. So this fuck. This was the day high, previous day high. This was equal highs or equal short-term highs where liquidity was resting, institutional liquidity. So next day we took this. Okay, we take the buy side liquidity, also the sell side liquidity. This is where sell side liquidity is existing. This was a buy side liquidity. Price taps the FVG and then rallies up to the previous day high liquidity. That's why we call it a magnet theory. The liquidity acts as magnet. After taking one liquidity, price goes to another liquidity on a 15-minute time frame or 5-minute time frame. Just understand that it works well in Dow Jones in lower time frames, not on hourly or weekly time frame or monthly or daily. Even if we are against the bias, sometimes, and I don't think, or it just look like it's give a lot of money, but don't fall for that trap that I'm showing you a lot of money in a one single strategy around $2,000. Don't get fucked up for that. You are gonna stop out if you enter into the market for only money. Understand the things, concepts, and liquidity. Liquidity acts as a magnet. FVGs acts as magnet. Okay, so how much money we are making in it? Again, money. Okay, so this stop loss should be below it. We can take risk of $300 or even $400 if you take bigger risk. It's on you, not on me. High, even if you take this, you are making 1700 USD, and this should be 4340. Awesome. Next day. Okay, so this was a buy side or the high of the previous day where liquidity was resting, and the swing highs, swing lows, equal lows, or trend line. These are the liquidity points. These are the points that define, these are the things that confirm the magnet theory works. And actually, I gave it name magnet theory. It is just a liquidity concept, but like ICT, Oh, people are gonna call me. I don't know what. ICT, I gave it another name. And now, sorry, I'm not gonna talk about the thing I'm supposed to doing. I will showing you that. Okay, so this was the buy side liquidity. This was the sell side liquidity. Price opens, takes takes this liquidity, goes down, takes this liquidity, sell side liquidity, goes up, retraces, and give us an entry. And we got an entry by vindication block. Sell should be fuck. We will buy from here after the candle. SL should be here TP. Again 2770 USC. It's not only about money. Okay, so we also got a selling entry. Again 3000, leave it. Okay, liquidity is the only thing that moves the price. Without liquidity the market would never ever move. And if the liquidity is very low, the market, the movement will be very fucking slow. So understand these things, that you are not here for retail shit. I'm not showing you retail shits. Again, okay, so this was our sell side liquidity. Price didn't take it, opens, goes high, goes low, one liquidity, consolidate, goes high, take this liquidity. Okay, it takes down this liquidity. Look at this. These are equal lows, and price takes it and then gives a big move. And what our target will be? The buy side liquidity. So we are gonna enter after the candle closure. We'll buy from here. SL should be below it or below the wick target. Again, even if we get some more pips, we are making around $2,000. Fuck. And one thing I want to clear you. After seeing the video, don't think you are going to be a fucking profitable trader. You have to backtest these things by your own. If you don't backtest, you are gonna fail. Literally. Backtest more, trade less. Okay, so price opens, goes high. This was previous day liquidity. This was previous day high liquidity. Price opens, goes high, goes low, takes the buy side liquidity, sweeps, and then goes to take the sell side liquidity. How easy it is to understand liquidity concept. Fuck. Okay, so we are on a sell around 850 USD. Insane. And it works in, look at this. This day we didn't got any fucking entry or anything like liquidity sweep, buy side liquidity sweep, sell side liquidity sweep, or anything. Because even if we took this liquidity, this, even if it retraces, look here, it retraces and goes up, but still we want to, and we should wait for a clear, clean structures sweeps before blowing our accounts. Okay, so in a row of 3 days, we didn't got any fucking entry. First day, second day, third day, and fourth day we got our entry. Okay, so this was equal high, our liquidity, swing high liquidity. This is also a liquidity area, swing low liquidities, equal lows liquidities, or you can call it a trend line retail liquidity. Price sweeps it, goes high. Target should be this or above some pips. Buy side liquidity. Okay, so how much we are making it? Our entry with uh, order block and the sweep of the liquidity. And even if we buy from here after the candle closure, like we bought here, SL TP 5000 USD. Look how with a low risk high reward ratio it is, and I don't recommend this amount of risk, like we are taking out $1,000, $600, $500 on a 5K account. Don't take that risk, man. Just don't. If you are funded or trying to be funded, you can use these strategies, you can use the concepts for being a funded. 50K funded, 10K funded, 25K funded. You can try these things there. Better to try these things there, because one setup, one trade will pass your fucking funded and retire you. Okay, so so again next day we got an entry. This was the previous day high. Price took the previous day high. Liquidity, even after taking this, it gives a sweep. Okay, so we go on lower, then it retraces, and then sell side liquidity. This was the buy side liquidity, swing highs, previous day high liquidity, and current day's low. So we again entered after mitigation, rejection candle, and we enter. And after the closure, TP should be below or even here. We are at least not gambling. So there's like lot of backtesting I did. I don't think it is necessary to show you more, because you are gonna test with your own. So these are the things we should try. In the end, I would only say one trade in a week. Trades like this will make your month look like a holiday. Only one fucking trade. It can pass your funded, it can give you the life you want, it can change your life. It will definitely teach you how liquidity works. And when you go on the charts, backtest by your own, and see repeated patterns, you will realize how easy it is to be a profitable trader. Because when you go on a backtesting mode, you will see the things, see your mistakes, you will see when the sweeps is happening, where the liquidity is resting, and many other things. And you will realize why your trade will fail. And you should try this strategy mainly on Dow Jones. Why? Because it is working well in it. I backtested it a lot, literally. And I have shown you enough examples, day by day, each day, and it's enough. Whoa, looks like crazy. Does it look like crazy? So where we were talking about backtesting. When you will backtest, you will understand how price work in different sessions. So go and backtest with your own risk if you're on a live in this trade. And I prefer to first trade this or do these things on a demo to master your edge. So goodbye. We will meet in our next video.